a long intro, this, isn't it? Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Monday Night CAW. I'm James McMahon, and with me in the booth is Gorilla Mezzo. Hello.
Hello, hello. Another mighty Monday night. I forgot what day it was. That's what quarantine does for you. But we are here in Biloxi, Missouri. But we don't have any Biloxi Blues tonight. We are here for Monday Night Claw, and we've got some big action in store for you all. How you doing tonight, Jims?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic, thanks. And I'm super hyped for today's main event, which I might as well preview to you here to the people at home. We've got we've got a TLC tag team match for the titles as the main event. That is something to look forward to, isn't it?
Yeah. Two teams going in opposite directions. Let's see if the team on the rise can grab those belts.
Yeah, it should be amazing. They're championships, though, Gorilla.
So my apologies. This one's an intriguing pairing. We've got the established tag team of Rude Ham, who've struggled of late, but going up against Gdanik and Thewatrix, who have actively been feuding against each other, splitting decisions on matches recently. Do you think these two can keep it together long enough to have a full match?
I don't think so, no. I think there's no way these two are going to be able to function as a team. And certainly not against the well-oiled Big Ham.
Well done. Thanks. You had to get through the sentence to sell it, but well done. The well-oiled machine of Rude Ham. Yes. Now the question is, did you mean to say that?
No, yes, I did.
Or
I
did
did
you
mean to
stumble upon that joke?
Yes, I did. I did.
All right, well, here we go. We are off.
Oh boy, it's Thor.
You think
Yeah, you gotta keep asking yourself, do these guys care about a win in the books in a tag division they're not normally a part of? At the sacrifice of their pride, because this is a winnable match if they can get it together long enough to have a complete match, but it's asking a lot.
Yeah. I don't think that there's any love lost between Thor and Gdanik. So
nor do I.
Can they coexist?
Well, Thor looks like he's come for a fight. Let's just see in which direction. I wonder if we'll even make it to the opening bell, or if these two will get going before the other team even comes out.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's a good point. Will Thor make it to the ring before the opening bell?
Yeah, there is no scheduled time limit on this one, so he should be okay. It's a very slow entrance. At least it's got good music.
Rebel approved intro. He needs time to spot anything on the way in.
We should actually time it at some point. I wonder if it goes over the 4-minute
turn.
Views expressed in this stream are not.
I really want to make an entrance, a custom entrance that lasts as long as possible. With
Why?
every single longest element, just to see how long it would be. It'd be pretty funny, I think.
And his partner from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 220 pounds.
The permanent smile of Gdanik as he enters the ring, frozen on his face for all eternity.
Good day, mate. Here he is.
His nostrils are enormous.
Yeah, they are, yeah. Yeah, but see, Night Demon, you could combine different parts, couldn't you? So, like, maybe the longest stage part is Bobby Roode. And oh, here we go, Rude Ham.
Rude Ham trying to get the crowd up and running for this Monday night. Really working it up on the stage there.
I forgot about this.
I did not. I see it in my dreams.
Battle Force is just so happy to be there, look.
He really is. Shawnee looks like he's kind of going through the motions, but he's, you know, he's still in it to win it.
He's still up for the ass to ass.
Oh boy.
Rude Ham, yeah. Very good. Oh man.
All right, and we are off. Thaw squaring off against. Oh nope, maybe not.
Oh.
Yep. Oh yeah, already arguing over who gets to go in first. This doesn't bode well for the rest of the match. But Thaw wins out, and he's gonna face down Bolt Force.
I've got a feeling that one of them might walk off and leave it as a handicap match.
It's very, very possible. If Thaw even has, you know, has it in him to try and tag out. You know, we've seen that before in JFW between McNaughton and Calcia just refusing to tag each other, and they're on good terms. In some ways, they're closer than most pairings of men.
Yeah. Big Ham gets up Thor.
Gets him up. Oh no, but Thaw fights out of the suplex.
Oh.
And does nothing with his advantage. Oh no, throws him into the corner. Oh no, and he misses on Bolt Force and takes out his tag partner. He looked like he had an extra second to think about his actions there and just oh no, and now Gdanik is in too. This is a mess now. Shawnee throwing Gdanik out and Thaw just left to the wolves.
Oh boy.
And now Thaw's in some trouble. Shawnee not in his corner, but possibly doesn't matter.
Oh, he's having a fight on the outside with Gdanik now.
Yeah. Gdanik seems to have run off. Oh no, he's coming back in the ring. Going back to his corner. Shawnee works his way back to his corner, and normalcy has returned. It's going to be real hard to see a tag between Gdanik and the Waitrix at this point.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, and there is a tag.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at this. A little bit of teamwork. Unexpected. This makes no sense whatsoever.
No, it doesn't really, does it? Yeah, they give you a scripted them not working together thing, and then they do a perfectly executed tag team.
Yeah, why not? It's the fucking dumbest game.
Oh.
Ooh, big kick.
What a shot to
And
that.
you know, now we're talking about needing tag outs. Alfred desperately needs to get to his tag team partner.
Yep. Yep, looking rough for Fault Force right now. Vicious neck crank. Don't try those at home, kids. Here's
Another
beautiful teamwork.
perfectly executed tag move between two rivals that earlier could not get anything together. And now Fault Force is swinging at air. Yeah, believable, Tony. I believe Shawnee was a little concerned about getting in that van with Bolt Force, so they've been traveling separately recently as opposed to in a rental car. So you can imagine that's going to have a lot of friction with, with their team unity, as it were.
Very good. Oh, here we go. Might be a tag now. No, maybe not.
Nope. Back into the opponent's corner. Oh, there it is. Big slam to free himself. Needs to get a tag. Needs to just abandon all this offense, I think. Stays on him, though. Oh, and God just kips up after the DDT and puts Fall Force right back down. Very dominant performance here. Oof, stomps to the elbow.
This is absolutely dominant, isn't it? Fall Force is getting annihilated here. I think Gdanik's hit Thor more than Fall Force has. Needs to make the tag to Shawnee. Oh, he's got. Oh no, he has.
No, it's the way out. Oh, the big European.
He's the second best performer of that move in the JFW. So.
I'm not taking the bait. We've already had this conversation.
And that was a lot of setup to pull his arm a bit.
Yeah, that looks like it. Oh, that'll wrench your AC joint pretty bad. Oh, big, whatever the fuck that was.
It's a burning hammer from Thor, see?
Kind of a burning hammer.
Oh, bless it. The referee's been taken out. Look at that tag.
Another tag. Yeah, we've seen more tags from the rivals than we have from Rude Ham, who haven't gotten one in. Oh, and now Fall Force busted open, but he's on the ropes.
Gdanik taunting him, ill-advised.
Into a shin breaker. Fall Force now looking for the tag. And there he goes. That's a lifeline for Rude Ham there.
Yeah, and now this is a fully fresh Shawnee. He hasn't been touched apart from that little outside the ring incident with Gdanik. Yeah. Is Gdanik headbutting his hand?
Sure is. Interesting offense there. One could say he was just punching himself in the face.
Yeah.
But we've seen self rock bottoms work in the past, so you got to try new things, as you climb up the tiers in JFW, Jim.
Fuck's sake. Oh, he's got him in the camel clutch.
Camel clutch, yeah. Shawnee fighting his way out, though. Looks like he's gonna escape.
He doesn't break his back and make him humble. The eye
rake. Ref lets it go.
Dirtiest players in the game, Rude Ham.
Yep. But Gdanik seems to have an answer for pretty much everything Shawnee throws at him. Yes. Now drags him back into his corner to tag in Thaw. And there it is. Perfect tag team coordination after the opening missteps.
Yeah, this has been dominant. Really dominant from Thor and Gdanik.
Yeah. This has been a really bad few weeks for Rude Ham, and especially for Shawnee. He's really underperforming.
Yeah. Hello, table leg. Do you want to join us? Is that what that is? Or are you asking who's in? Skurametso is...
Alright. Shawnee showboating a little bit there. And taking the choke right to Gdanik.
Oh, well. Let's get a third man in the booth.
Oh, yeah, that never goes poorly.
Right.
All right, now we've got some chaos again. Everyone in the ring. Ref doing nothing about it. And Thon Fulford's clearing out.
I tell you what, Table, like it's a bit dodgy with the whole Discord stream and everything. We'll test it out after the show, because we'll do a few more matches afterwards, and then Skuro will dash off anyway because he's an American.
Or Americans frequently run away from things. Is that what you're
Yep. You've seen Fault Force. You've got your oil, and now you're off.
Yeah. What else do I need, bud?
Oh, Saturday. Sorry, I can't help but say Saturday. I love Saturday. Oh well, they're getting back into it now. The Rude Hand Boys, aren't they?
Yeah, a little bit. This has been a hell of a match.
It actually has, yeah.
Pushing 15 minutes now, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, the ref taken out by something. I didn't even see it. No one seems to be taking advantage of it, but now Gdanek looking to maybe he's locking a Kokiki in a clutch, and he does.
Yep.
Does he take him to the ground? Oh, he does. This could be it if Fulford taps quickly. Doesn't look like Thaw's going to protect anything, and Fulford taps, and there you have it. Perfect tag team coordination, almost, by Gdanek and Thaw.
Yeah.
That made no sense whatsoever.
No.
Oh, well, now, interestingly, Gdanek, yeah, here we go. Here's comes the fireworks. Gdanek celebrating his win, but Thaw did a lot of heavy lifting, and now they're letting each other know. Oh, no, I think their tag team future is in doubt, Jim.
Yeah, it looks like it. Interesting. Well, good for them, I guess.
Thaw is currently the World Championship #1 competitor.
Is he?
He was just listed as that.
No. Well, there you go. That's good news then, Satterfield.
Now, Jim, I'm hearing we got a little bit of an altercation going on backstage between Rick Reckless and Artback001. We're going to try and get some cameras back there momentarily. Don't know what's happening or how this one's going to play out.
Yeah, interesting. He probably should be Aardvac rather than Aardvac001. I've literally never ever noticed that he's Aardvac001.
I don't know why I always say it. I can't help myself. Oh, and there it is. Yeah, looks like Aardvac has a problem with Rick, and Rick just letting him have it.
Oh, no one got knocked over. Backstage Rick in his Jesus outfit.
Oh, yep. Thought he was just coming out of the shower. Then I remembered that that's just how he dresses.
I do love the "Don't Hurt Me." That sends out a really strong message for a wrestler, doesn't it?
An unplanned backstage brawl, even though we did have a graphic announcing it for some reason.
Yeah.
And we will probably declare a winner somehow. Who's that getting interviewed right now?
Oh, it looks like Xavier Woods.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Well, we're going closer. Xavier Woods doing a little bit of backstage work with the JFW. You know, we like to do cross-promotional booking from time to time.
Ah, yes. And also, it looks like he's on a Raw. There's a Raw thing there, isn't it? Rather than Claw. I don't know how
whoops.
that's happening. Someone's misspelled Claw there. That's a sackable offense.
All these WWE logos on half of the objects back there too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting a nice tour of the backstage area with a little bit of violence.
Yeah.
Yeah. WWE looks possibly we could be dealing with a WWE invasion angle.
It looks like it. Yeah,
They
look at this
showed up
bus.
with their truck.
Yeah, the truck. It's not a bus. Look, this truck. Yeah, it's a
Oh boy,
WWE.
the security guard did a great job of instantly running away from 30 feet, keeping to the social distancing requests from the JFW management. So there's that.
Alright, see you, Cocky. Cheers.
Pretty cocky.
Whoa, you wash your mouth out with soap and water, Space Cadet. Oh!
And Xavier Woods taken off. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to come anywhere near this level of punching and kicking violence. It's really dangerous.
I think they're having a fight over who's got the nicest sandals. I think that's what this is about. The two sandal wearers in the JFW fighting each other.
I want to find
Rick,
everyone who
trips
plays
for some
North in
reason
real
there.
life and just beat them to within
Wow.
fucking life.
He's got Becky Lynch's
Oh.
moves, that's why he's doing
That was a taunt. Rick just keeps tripping over his own sandals. In fairness, we've probably got about as many people tuned into JFW CAW as Raw has for their show later tonight.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
just sends him into those concrete walls there.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
this
the
looks.
hardest part of
Rick's
the
got
ring.
some evil plans now. evilly moves that thing 6 inches. Could get in Aardvax's way later. Might trip over it, not expecting it to be there.
That was really savage from Rick, wasn't it? Oh!
No, now Aardvax putting it back. It looks like we'll see.
Oh,
That drives it into Rick's head. Says, "You're gonna move that. I'm gonna move you with it."
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Oof, onto the pavement.
Oh, look at this, smashing his head off the concrete.
It sure is.
Into the thing.
Oh, the cart coming. The cart getting more attention than any weapon in the history of JFW. Possibly accidentally in that case, but it still counts.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point from Fiction. This could be where Fault Force keeps his 6 targets. Or at least a portion of them. Glorious suplex there. If only
Almost
Fault
makes
Force
it to the van
backstage.
or the limo.
Oh, the limo might smash up the limo a bit here. The security guys have retreated to the safety of their plexiglass. And Aardvark
And
won with
Aardvark
that suplex.
just wins it with a suplex.
Brilliant.
Luckily, there's an ambulance in that room.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Rick's okay. We'll have to find out later. Because next up, we've got Crusher versus Kiwi Nutsack Attack.
Yeah. Yes, very interesting. Really big boy Crusher and the quite big boy Kiwi Nutsack Attack.
Yup.
Yeah, they KO them. Yeah, but it's still weird that you got KO'd off a suplex, isn't it? Really weird. Crusher coming off a big win versus Fault Force, isn't he? I seem to recall.
That sounds right, but winning over Fault Force, suddenly the value of that diminishing greatly over the last couple of weeks.
True. Yeah, fair it wasn't. Here we go, Crusher.
Crusher evening out the entrance of fall, you know, average time wise.
Oh, I love the Crusher entrance. Crusher feeling the distrosity.
slightly slower jog, but he still gets the ring in good time. Here's Kiwi Nutsack. He's a fucking mess.
I love the jump around the ring as well. That's great, isn't it? Fucking hell. Kiwi Nutsack attack. You'll be looking to hit Crusher with a testicular claw.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of competitors resorting to that these days.
Yeah. Oh. Runs into the big boot to start the match off. Right on the beak. Big guys. Big power moves.
I know you do like those big sweaty men a lot, Chips. How you doing over there?
I'm loving it.
I do not doubt it. This is currently not a cathedral for flips and shit. This is for big muscles and men that can barely move. And it's all for Jim's viewing pleasure.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I think there's a place for the big guys and a place for the little guys, isn't there? And this is the place for the big guys. Because all the big guys would beat all of the little guys. If it wasn't predetermined. It's not fake though. It's still real to me, goddammit. Oh, stomp on the head there. That looked really painful. It looked like he caved
right
in
on the
and crushed his
snout.
entire head in. It is quite the furries match, isn't it? The Minotaur versus the giant bird. Even though the Minotaur has a horse head rather than a bull head.
The bird is something.
Something, yeah, flippers and...
Yeah.
Oh, dear me. Definitely something. Oh,
That's a big throw.
it is. This is a big fall away slam.
Yep. Oh, Crusher calling for it, looking to end it quick.
Ooh. Look at this series of moves.
Oh boy, here comes big cross body.
Crusher with a spear.
And the spear gores him down. And then Kiwi recovering and right back on his feet there. Oh, and the low blow from Kiwi. We've seen that a half dozen times before. And this could be setting him up for the testicular claw. Ref doesn't seem to care. Still a little hazy on the rules. And there it is. The testicular claw. That is a lot of testicle to grab.
Yeah.
Crusher fights him off, though, and keeps him on the ropes.
Oh, that looked
God, they
devastating.
got severe elevation there. And a rope break.
7'4" Crusher sending the gigantic Kiwi nutsack attack flying into the air.
Oh, ref can't seem to get out of each other's way there. Amazingly still alive.
Crusher. Crusher's dominating, isn't he, really? Apart from the testicular claw that he took.
Yeah.
He's looking to hit something here. Oh, it's jackknife powerbomb.
He has 2 ears and 2 horns, WR Spenny.
Yeah.
2 very small horns. And the powerbomb wins it for Crusher.
Yeah,
And we're done with that one.
Unfortunately, the horns were attached to his head, which is under the gigantic horse mask.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you telling me? He's not a real Minotaur?
Well, no, obviously there is real horns and that's his real head. But the game thinks that he's got a mask on. Obviously, the game's wrong. Yeah, they've both got the Giant Gonzalez suit on. Well, there you go. Another big win for Crusher. Well done, Crusher.
Yep.
Surprising all the doubters is Crusher there. Incredible couple of performances. Oh boy.
Goliath is either on a tear or losing a lot of matches. I've honestly forgotten. so maybe that was needless commentary.
Maybe. I still think he's doing well in the universe. I think he hasn't done so well in the in the house shows on Jimmy
like
Fantastic's Twitch.
Yeah, I feel like he lost the match last week that we thought he was going to win.
Maybe.
But then he did win a big singles match. Also, I honestly don't remember. You can see the value of every single match in JFW. It means a lot to everyone involved.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a furries match. Now we've just got a super sexual match.
Yep. Well, at least Goliath's going to come out first, so we can all get rock solid and then have Bizzle kind of cool us off.
Whoa, Goliath.
Don't worry about it, Pablo. He's going to heat it up for you in a minute, too. This is just the start. Here we go. This is what we like to see from Goliath. He just really feels it and just drops in. Look at that big man flexibility there. He drops him. Well, I guess he just went onto his back. But that's still pretty flexible for a man that large.
Yeah.
Get a nice spread leg here, and then backing us forward. That one's for you, Pablo.
Oh, baby.
Go give him a kiss.
And come to Butthead. And then he breaks the ring here.
All right. Whew. Well, I'm spent.
Oh, Fun Fox. The card is
And his opponent from Worcester.
There's the card. The main event is the tag team titles are on the line. Well, the Two Heads Championship, as it's known. And here's Bezel's power walking his way to the ring. God, this is a great entrance, isn't it? No fiction. No, I haven't done any of that stuff yet. Unseen Walker. Oh yeah.
All right, now time to get battle ready for Bizzle. There we go.
Oh boy!
Oof. Goliath just ducks out of the way right off the bat. Oh, there we go, though. The quick head scissors from the Naked Man.
Oh my god, big boot to the face. Look at this! Look at this striking from Basil, straight back at him.
Yeah, I agree, Fiction. If Bizzle's entrance was any longer and it kept us from getting to his naked form sooner, it would be a real shame.
For the top. Hello, Chunter. Good job you're here to see you and Finny challenge for the title soon. Oh, big elbow from Basil. But Goliath's just so much bigger.
Yeah. Staying firmly in control here.
Yeah. His hands are nearly as big as Basil's head.
Yep. But Bezel, wrangles his way out of that, or wriggles his way out of that. A couple of uppercuts there. I don't know if sending a guy like Goliath against the ropes, yeah, that's a good idea. He instantly pays for it. Oof! And there's the knee. We've seen that devastating knee strike end a match before. Kicks him right in the asshole.
Oh boy. Oh, look at that. The athleticism and also the crotch in the face.
Yep. A lot of Bezel's offense involves giving his opponents a bad angle, and if that's how you were going to wrestle, you'd have to think of it for a competitive advantage, wouldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it might backfire on him here. This style may backfire on Bezel this match. Oh god, Goliath just fell on top of him. Oh, going for a neck breaker.
Oof, big boot though takes Bezel down. This could be it. We can see Goliath jump right onto his knees. Oh god, he lands on his face. Somebody stop the match.
400 plus
Bezel
pounds.
though does not want to put this one away yet. Fights his way back to his feet, sends Goliath into the corner, and gets kicked in the quad or hamstring.
Still giving everyone a good view here.
Will we see the teabag drop? Oof.
You might see the stink face if I look.
Yeah, smart dragon screw there on the double knee brace Goliath.
Yes. The bionic redhead, as they call him. Oh, reverses. Oh,
flips over him, and then here comes a big clothesline. Bezel now feeling it. Goliath really needs to get control of this match again, or it's gonna slip away from him real quick.
Yep.
Oh boy. Bezel with the sunset flip pin. Refs a little slow to the count there, just the two.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, the twerk. You know what this means. And there it is. Big standing moonsault. And now, what? Bezel's getting him crotch level. What do we have in store here? Nope, just an arm. Or.
Oh, devastating. Yeah, exactly, please. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's the teabag driver.
Oh no! There it is! The teabag drop!
Oh,
No! And Goliath kicks out! We've seen that move put away a fair few people.
but will Goliath ever be the same again?
Yeah. Again, possible, you know, the bigger impact that move kind of wasted on Goliath. Can't really argue that a man's sweaty taint isn't exactly where Goliath wants his face from time to time. And now he taps out to a basic armbar. And Bezel just, there it is, bears it all with the armbar. Big win for the little man.
Yeah, incredible.
I said based on size or based on height, I mean. Certainly nothing else.
Broccoli.
Yeah, Goliath did call a broccoli on that one.
Yeah, I think the tap out wasn't due to the armbar. It was the trauma of the teabag driver. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that's the best angle ever. Bezel just really taking Goliath to school on that one.
Yeah.
But like one of those schools where they like report about it in the news 6 weeks later.
Yeah. Oh boy. Incredible result. Oh boy. That was something, wasn't it?
Yes, Catholic school. That was the word I couldn't think of.
Now it's a fatal fall.
Now Marcel McDaniel's coming into this match with, I believe, injured ribs.
Yes, yes.
Probably won't make any difference whatsoever. We'll find out. And this
Table leg making his debut on Monday Night
yeah,
Raw.
that's what I was just about to ask.
Yeah, this is it. This is his.
Marcel, that picture was taken when Marcel saw the call sheet for tonight's show.
Terrible.
Frostlord came out victorious from the last Fatal 4-Way last week. Zug was also in that, as was Marcel. So, you know, we swapped out Crusher for table leg. Yeah. Let's see if you know, Frostlord winning back-to-back 4-Ways would be a good way to keep himself at the top of the super heavies.
Yeah. Oh boy. God, this entrance is so good.
Making his way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Mighty UG.
The mighty UG. Oh boy. ESB helps. And Fox.
And his opponent
Oh shit.
from England,
A lot of glorious signs in the
171 pounds,
arena tonight.
Yeah.
Lord
Yes, you may have noticed the glorious entrance with Jimmy Fantastic. Well, Table Leg is his sometimes tag team partner.
Right.
Shares the music.
I thought we had just lazily given some else glorious signs
No.
without paying any attention to it whatsoever.
No. It was actually a conscious, sensible decision. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, but true.
And from England, weighing in at 327 pounds, Freakzilla the Tank Wagner.
Looks like his cloak's kind of a little stuck on his legs there.
Yeah, there is a bit of problem with the with this entrance and the cloak. But never mind.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
He's like coming out of a onesie.
It fixes itself like on the ring end. Like now it's alright, see. Less now. Look at he's shaved it all off, I think. Glorious. Oh, it's fucked up a bit there at the back. Twitching.
Yeah, that's a real. Oh god, a little some cheek jiggling there. Here it comes.
Here's Marcel. Where's the ladies at?
Weighing in at 242 pounds, Marcella, the ladies' man, McDonald.
His robe not quite as extravagant as Wanger's, but at least it doesn't glitch out as much.
Yeah, he's moving pretty good for a guy with injured ribs.
Yeah.
I think Frostlord's gonna walk out of this 2-0 in his fucking slow. In his fatal four-way career. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I agree. I think definitely Frostlord's the favourite for this match. But, you know, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, we did not expect Marcel to even survive the last match, and he not only survived, he had a chance to win it there.
Yeah, multiple times Marcel was close to winning last time.
Look, Frostlord just kicking dirt at him, showing no respect whatsoever for Slut Life himself, Marcel McDaniel. Oh, takes him off his feet. He loves that move.
Yeah, well, look, all the superstars are tremendous athletes. So while somebody may be the favourite, of course, you know, Mighty Zug's 7'4", 7 foot tall monster, Table Legs 6'9". You know, they all know, they all love to fight. And so, you know, just because someone's the favourite doesn't mean they're going to win even most of the time, does it?
No, certainly not. No, especially in a fatal four-way. I mean, a fatal four-way, everyone in a fight is going to have a moment where they need to just be out of the ring, like Frostlord just was up top there. And, you know, if that moment happens when two other guys are in there for a pin, it doesn't matter how good you are, how favorited you are.
Yeah. Also, you may notice that Frostlord is off cycle at the moment. And it's trimmed down significantly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I don't know what you did there.
Big clothesline to Marcella. Slut life is out of there. His big muscles helping him on there.
Does look a little bit smaller.
Yeah, he's a bit smaller now, Frostlord.
Is he still in the super heavy division though? He must be.
I think he wanted to move to SmackDown. He wanted to move to Stand Firm,
Okay.
so that all of Mighty F would be on the same show.
Gotcha. And yet,
that was
oh.
after he was on the card for this.
yeah.
So. Maybe fiction, yeah. Oh, smashed out of the ring. Table leg. Putting those educated feet to good use.
I think you and I are watching something completely different here, Jim. He's getting thrown around by Zug and Marcel.
Yeah, but he kicked Marcel.
He did score a kick, yes.
Yeah, he did a kick.
Oh, there you go. There's a nice pinfall. Easily kicked out though by Zug, and now Marcel in to break it all up.
Marcel is beasting on table leg.
Rustler kicking more dirt now, showing no respect for anyone. Looks like he's sending Zug. Yep, sends Zug out of the ring and follows him.
Big DDT from Marcel, doesn't get a 1 count. He probably is Bezel, but this is Gorilla Mezzo in the commentary.
Wait, am I muted? No, I'm not muted.
No.
I was like, fuck, if I've been muted for the last minute, that's pretty sad. Yes, Clavius is on this show. It's a light heavyweight.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, so really Frostlord's decision, all it did is put him into title contention with him.
Maybe he'll just stay in in this show.
Yeah.
I don't
He'd
know.
be better as a super heavyweight person. Because then they have one of each, which makes sense.
I agree.
And they still like tag and stuff, but you know, it's up to him, I guess. Personally, if I were him, I'd want to be in the super heavy though, because yeah, I mean you got to deal with fucking Flapart, but far less guys between you and the title shot.
Yeah. Oh, table leg with a big backbreaker.
Yep. Going to the apron, the hardest part of the ring, and he stands there, continues to stand there, still standing there, planning something.
Oh, Zug rock bottoms himself.
Oh, sure does. Marcel up to break that pinfall up. Table leg still standing on the outside of the apron. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us.
I mean, it's the hardest part of the ring, but it's also the safest part of the ring at this point in time. Nobody's attacking.
I think he might be new to this. Might be thinking it's a tag match. But even that he'd be fucking up because he's not holding a ring rope. Or a tag rope, I mean. This is a very interesting strategy, letting the other three wear each other down. They do have to get the pinfall in the ring, so Table Leg ready to pounce as soon as that happens.
I've got to be honest. I've been in a few fatal four ways myself with Table Leg, and this is.
Oh,
this
and
is
then he goes up to the top. No one saw this coming.
And he went back on there.
And he got him. Frostlord falls for the oldest trick in the book of staying on the apron for 5 minutes.
This is classic Table Leg. He is a tactical genius, and he'll make the other guys do exactly what he wants. While he bides his time on the ring hip.
Well, looks like he's about to get choke slammed into oblivion here.
No, he was going to get pedigreed, actually.
Oh, pedigreed?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Frostlord added a pedigree. That's Scarametza, one of Scarametza's finishers. You can understand trying to emulate the greatest of all time, but, usually a legendary move like that, you ask permission first.
Well, some would say
that
it's
is the hardest
Frostlord
part
who
of the
originally
ring.
had it.
Zug trying to steal a pinfall with his feet on the ropes there.
Marcel. He's covered in
Busted
blood.
open. Looks like someone punched through his heart there.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, busted open.
Frostlord busted open, and Table Leg has a strong advantage now. But going back to that wait and see offense. I'm sure he did, Frostlord. I'm sure he did.
Oh, Skuros moves the pop-up powerbomb, isn't it? Very rarely does he do the pedigree.
Yeah, he likes to save the pedigree for when the pop-up's not working, which mysteriously has been all the time recently, which is weird because I think he just upped the finisher damage. Huh. Oh, and there's a sharpshooter on Marcel, and he taps, and Table Leg's got this.
Yeah.
Zug totally forgot to break up the submission move, and Table Leg gets the win.
Yeah. Marcel's being shot. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll have a word with Frostlord and see if he wants to get back on cycle and bulk up again. Of course, we have a very stringent drugs testing policy in JFW. We would never, ever have anybody on steroids, of course. But, we'll see. Alright, see you night. Yep, it was good tactics from Wanger, wasn't it? He isolated the weak link, went to work on Marcel, and got the quick tap out. Oh boy.
All right, now round two.
Oh, mate, I don't
EAB
take no fucking voids. What do you know about voids? The fuck, mate? You
Totally
take
off guard
voids? You
last
should know a
week
lot about
and
them, mate.
dominated him in a one-on-one match. So we're gonna have to see something from EAB before we all start bowing down for Flatbart, I think. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I've been told by the trainers that that Flatfart was told to calm down a little bit, and may not be as dominant this week as last.
Yeah, we will see.
Yeah, he knew Marcel had the injury exactly, Muppet. You see, they call him the cerebral assassin because
Marcel's busted ribs really had an impact on his performance that match, and definitely one of the reasons why you would apply a sharpshooter finisher on his legs.
Yes, exactly.
Instead of an abdominal stretch or something.
His way to the ring
Shush.
from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 640 pounds, the undisputed champion.
Oh, baby. He's not sort of disputed at all. He lost a non-title match.
Yeah, even champions can lose matches.
Yeah, the champion, you know, losing a match doesn't make you disputed. Look at the size of him. The belt looks like a fucking kid's toy. It's unbelievable, isn't it? What a monster. He's
And
big.
technically speaking, all of our champions are undisputed because we have far too many belts.
No, we don't.
So there's literally no crossover whatsoever.
We don't have far too many belts. Gorilla Metal's wrong.
Weighing in at 320 pounds, the Freak, the Beast.
Here he is, the Beast Incarnate. Fuck fart. The greatest Chaos Warrior to ever live. Some say. He survived the most brutal match in Blood Bowl history. And then decided to take up wrestling. And so far has escaped getting killed by Sage.
There's always next season.
Yeah. Oh, he's hiding next season.
Unless you quit.
Don't worry, he's hiding when against Sage next season. His coaches are going to make the same mistake again, thinking he won't get diced to living fucked by Sage.
You're not. I mean, that's a long. Are you even playing him anytime soon?
He's playing him next season. If I'm
Oh,
still
next season. Yeah. I thought you said next week. I was like,
Oh, I know. Next season. Next season, I'm just totally not going to play Sage. Whoa. Brutal.
now EAB coming out with fire in his gut there. Really wants to humiliate Blackheart, prove why he is the extra arms champ.
Yeah. EAB. What a dominant force. As he gets beaten up.
Yep. Dominant on everyone but this competitor. He really needs a win here, where a lot of questions are going to start getting asked. Yeah, of course you can keep the pedigree crosslet. I don't give a shit. I mean, Skuro probably doesn't give a shit.
Just don't insult Tom Brady or the Red Sox.
Whoa, greatest of all time. I mean, you can insult the Red Sox all you want. They're fucking awful.
I don't even know who they are, to be honest.
One of the most famous baseball teams on the planet.
No. Baseball isn't really famous on the planet, is it?
Well, it's the World Series that they win, Jim, so clearly it is.
It must be. Oh, look at the neck crank. Don't try that at home.
Nice little fiction. Oh, Packers fan, huh? Actually, I have nothing against the Packers. Fun fact, my sister went to college in Wisconsin, so the first NFL football stadium I visited was Lambeau. So in 1996, when the Packers and the Patriots played in the Super Bowl, I was also a Packers fan. It wasn't until Tom Brady emerged a couple years later that I became a Patriots fan. Actually, it was because I was in college at the time at a different Big Ten school than Tom Brady went to, but I knew him from college. So when we drafted him, I was like, "Ooh, I'm all for a Michigan Wolverine quarterback." And then Drew Bledsoe went down with injury. Tom Brady came in. I got all excited, and the rest is history. 20 years of glorious history. And then football was never played again because of the pandemic, and everything was fine. Where he retired on top, and the Patriots are the greatest franchise of all time.
Yeah. It's going to take a lot to dethrone them, isn't it?
No, I mean no one's ever going to have a 20-year run like the Patriots have. That's fucking impossible. No, I wouldn't say that, Frostler. I mean, that's a fair. You can make that joke if you want, but like, no, I was following. I was already kind of moving into Patriots territory when I went to college anyway. So I went to school out in Chicago. So when I moved out there, I was like much harder core New England sports fan to be contrarian or whatever.
Look at that vicious moves from Flapfart here. Add a lot
Yeah,
of
but
moves
let's
to
talk
his
more
arsenal.
about Tom Brady. There's nothing really going on.
I know, right? This is like
You brought this on yourself, motherfucker.
this is the two biggest competitors in JFW. Two marquee names.
But Tom fucking Brady, you brought him up, not me, Jim. You
No,
brought
I should have known better.
Yeah, you absolutely fucking should have.
Well, at least he got Gronk to come out of retirement, didn't he?
No, Gronk stayed retired through the end of last season, and now football's over, so it doesn't matter. I would have loved to see Gronk come back, give him help in the playoffs, but he was too busy trying to wheel and deal with the WWE for some stupid reason, and decided to stay retired forever, along with Brady, who retired to a some sort of retirement community in Florida, I believe. I don't know, but hey, you guys getting on in age, that's what people do when they get old and retire. They move to Florida and live out their lifestyle.
Yeah, it's true. Look how tiny the ref is compared to these two monsters. The EAB taking control. Fucking slam. Everything EAB just looks like it hurts so much, doesn't it? It's brilliant.
I haven't thought about this match since you started talking about Tom Brady.
I know. I'm trying to get you back on track, Stu.
I'm trying to not. Like, now Frostlord and Fiction are talking about, yeah, there we go. So I'm just going to take a minute, get some water. I'll be right back.
Okay. Here's Suplex City.
Just gonna rip one out real quick in the bathroom.
Oh, dear. That's a good point, Skybane. I think what's happened in this universe is wrestling has replaced wars in much the same way as Blood Bowl has replaced wars in Blood Bowl. In JFW, the wars have been replaced by WWE style matches, and therefore by winning he will appease the and that's a good point as well from Frostlord as well. Yes, the Korn doesn't care from where the blood flows, does he?
And EAB just savagely massaging him now.
Is he gonna get a happy ending?
Well, one of us just did, so.
Brilliant.
I mean, I've fallen so behind in Kaki's fanfics. I gotta get caught up. Oh, and that could be it. That is a nasty, nasty submission to get thrown into.
That is, isn't it?
Kimura lock. And that is it. EAB taps out with the Kimura lock.
We have seen EAB tap out before. That is his weakness, to be honest. Some may say it's the Tony Plays Poorly influence of Give Up Sometimes.
Yeah, to be honest, though, I think the weakness we're really seeing with EAB is Flapfart. 2-0 against the champ. That has to be calling out for a title match.
Yeah, maybe.
I can't wait to see, like, fucking Fault Force gets the title match at the next pay-per-view.
Yeah. Exactly.
We've seen arms broken with that submission before. That is a nasty one. You do not want that put on you.
Yeah, look, he couldn't afford to lose. He's already lost one arm, right, to be allowed to wrestle. He doesn't want to lose the other one. One AB. That's a taxi firm in Darlow. One AB. Oh, and this is it, ladies and gentlemen, the main event. Tables, ladders, and chairs for the title.
Yeah, the fucking Rats have made more than a name for themselves the last couple of weeks. They've won everything that JFW has thrown at them. And Das Hot has not. So, in fact, Das Hot have, I think they haven't won a match since the Universe launched. That could be wrong.
They did win. They defended their titles in the first pay-per-view. They did defend their titles in the first pay-per-view, but they've been terrible. Oh, yeah. They've been terrible in like all the stream matches and that. They've been pretty ropey, and when they've fought on TV, they've been terrible as well. So they're definitely on the downswing, and the Rats have just been unstoppable. They've won basically every match they've ever been in.
Yep, including several ladder-based competitions like tonight's TLC.
Indeed, yes, yeah, and in the occasional pre-show wank and also just random streams, they've done great. I think they should get an official name change to the fucking Rats. Yeah, it's great, isn't it, how into it Finney is, and how not into it Chunter is. And here is the cunty wizard to summon forth the cowboy. Yeah, they are actually. They are there as well, Frostlord. In the Warhammer fluff, they are in Lustria. I mean, they're all over the world, basically. Are you still there, Skuro?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I was just reading something. And yes, I agree with him. Even are quite known for their feuds with the Lizardmen and Warhammer Classic World or Old World or whatever.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is now. Good evening, geeks. Yep, this is a huge match for the titles.
I would argue that Lustria is more of a South America. I guess some Central America. But it's pretty definitively South America, more so than Mexico, I'd say. But.
Yeah, I couldn't think what Central America was in in Blood Bowl, because there's in Blood Bowl in Warhammer, because like the Dark Elves are like
kinda, I mean, it's all. I guess you could say both. Don't you fucking dare, Frosty.
Yeah, Dark Elves are like Canada, aren't they? Pretty much.
No, Dark Elves are Americans. They're the slavers from the New World. But come on, Jim.
Yeah, but they're like really up north, though. They're not really. They don't really go far down. They're not like America. Like they're not US.
Nagaroth is pretty much the entire North American continent.
Is it?
I think so. I don't know.
Right, fair enough then.
This is nerd shit, though. Let's get back to the fucking Rats.
Yeah, wrestle.
Yeah, this is serious. This is serious business here, and business is picking up, Jim.
Oh boy, it's the fucking Rats. Big backbreaker from Oriolensis there, the cunty wizard.
Yeah, Das Hot starting off strong, but again, we see this time and again. Just when you count the Rats out, they rally. So this is settle in. This is probably going to be a long one.
Yeah, the title suspended from the top of the ring there that you can't see, but trust me, they're there.
Yeah, the first TLC or ladder match that has actually had any sort of meaning whatsoever.
Yep. Please stop mentioning him, Frostlord. And straight away, Finney's giant forehead obviously contains a big brain as he gets a chair and batters the fuck out of Lean Gary. But he throws away the chair, and Oriolensis picks it up and smashes the fuck out of Chunter.
Yeah. But now it's just the Rats and Oriolensis in the ring. This could be bad for the Country Wizard.
Oh wow, Tiger Suplex. Brutal. I didn't know Finney had that in his arsenal. But a very impressive move. Is that a Shining Wizard?
The drop kick thing, yeah.
Yeah, to the Wizard. That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, Shining Wizard, yeah. Oh, Finney going up top might accidentally hit Chunter here, though.
He might.
Or land on Oriolensis' knees. Nope. Or nothing. Oh,
Nothing.
no. Well, Lean Garrett can't knock him off, but Oriolensis does dodge him. And Chunter employing the table leg strategy with the chair.
Oh, Chunter's letting the side down here.
Took me a moment there to notice Chunter at all. His illness really blended in nicely. Will we see someone go through a table tonight, Jim?
Maybe. I have seen them set up tables before in TLC matches.
Really? I've seen them hit with tables like this. I've never seen them set up.
Yeah, set up in like, you know, in the corner.
Ah.
Yeah. So it's definitely the most weapon, you know, the most weapon-based mode, TLC. Oh.
Oops. There's their first miscue by Das Hot.
Yeah. And Finney's on the outside. They're
literally
both
nothing to stop them from just trying to grab this.
Yeah.
Both of the Rats, like, this could just be over right now.
Yeah. They came to play today.
Chunter sent to the outside. Finney, very slow to get there. Oriolensis does not block for him, and that is going to be
very costly.
Bad mistake by the Country Wizard there. Could have easily won that.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to get a little bit more of this. And Finney looking to go up top. Oh, Lean Gary in pretty quick.
Big neck breaker.
That would have been just a real heartbreaker for the fucking Rats and the fans of the fucking Rats.
Oh, Finney with a attempted move there, countered hard by Lean Gary, who's now picking him up and putting him back down again and getting DDT'd. Brutal.
Now Finney looks to be climbing. I think Lean Gary's probably going to get up to his feet quick.
Yep,
be able
this
to
seems
stop
optimistic.
This. Well,
but you never know.
Might have a brainworms though. You never know. Yeah. Nope. There he is to push that away. He's dangling and falls into a power bomb. Lean Gary going up top. Don't know what he's thinking here.
he's gonna elbow the mat.
Terribly placed elbow, more at risk of hitting his tag team partner than anyone else.
Yeah, Tommy drop. Oh boy, this is pretty dominating from Das Hats.
Yeah, so far. But again, this is what the Rats fucking always do. They kind of lure you in, thinking they're done, and then somehow they walk away with the glory.
Yeah, that's true. Now all of a sudden, both members of Das Hats are down, and
Finney taking the long way to get up that ladder, and now Lean Gary are gonna fucking. I'm so sick of this. Once again.
Oh, the chair! Oh, Finney's got the chair! Oh, good guy.
Runs it right into his gut. Oh, and there it is. Nope, he's able to dodge it
and
wrestle the. Yep, wrestles the chair to the ground, and yeah.
Oh, Tombstone pile driver! No!
No, oh,
Chunter breaks it up with the ladders.
Oh yeah. Oriolensis is taking his sweet time getting in the ring, but looks like he's going to get there in time. Maybe.
Yeah, he's in. Disaster averted.
All right, now Liam Garrett going up. Now, again, all Oriolensis has to do... Oh, I think this could be it, Jim. If he gets him outside the ring.
Yeah, Chunter's done.
Wow, look at this. I thought he was going to accidentally hit the ladder. And there it is. Das Hart retains.
Well, there you go. I mean, they were underwhelming in the matches that didn't matter, but they've now defended their titles twice.
Yeah, yeah.
So, fair play.
Maybe start time to take this too seriously. That was almost a sentence. Well, it looks like Finney and Chunter are going to have to go to the back of the line after not being able to seal the deal there. Josh Hart standing tall, and still the tag team the two heads champions.
Yep, incredibly dominating. They proved their doubters wrong and retained pretty easily, actually. Yeah, maybe Muppet. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Well, what a show. There you go. And what a main event.
Sure was.
Thank you, Gorilla Mezzo.
Of course.
And thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And stay fantastic.